I'm Eric, here with Riding Buddy, talking about shoes today. My buddy Kale and I here, we switched shoes, did a couple laps, and we're going to give you our initial impressions of the variance between this 510 Freerider Pro here. It's 2017 model that I normally ride, and I'm in his, what is this thing, man? Tell the people what this is.
It's an Adidas Trail Terrex SL, aka the only so-called mountain bike shoe that Adidas really makes.
Yeah, and I heard a rumor, I believe I heard it from you, that Adidas owns 510.
They do indeed.
So
it has been confirmed, which is why they're able to bite off the stealth rubber, which Adidas thinks is the same as the stealth on here. It says stealth on the sole, but not so sure that that's the case after our first ride.
So it could just be the tread pattern, but that shoe definitely feels like it grips the pedal more. We're both riding the same pedals. Those 1-up composite pedals, which are tall pins, plenty grippy.
Metal pin screw style, and the Adidas, I almost want to say, is a firmer sole. It's a more like a robust shoe. It's kind of like a hiking boot, so it's dope for walking, and if you have to bail off the bike or whatever, you get tread or grip a little bit better than maybe like a skate style shoe, but in terms of being on the bike and pedal grip and pedal interface, gotta go with the 510, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'd definitely say that this Adidas feels like a trail running shoe. Maybe not as cushy, but definitely like a lightweight hiking shoe with a stiffer shank than the 510. And the 510 feels almost exactly like an Etnies Cypress or an Etnies Costin shoe that I used to wear at like BMX back in the day. Only this sole is much stiffer than those. Those were like completely flexy skateboard soles. So this one's like a great level of stiffness for pedal power transfer, in my opinion. This is a little stiffer, which feels kind of nice, but I don't know if that equates to the shoe feeling like it jumps around on the pedal a little bit more, which I'm not a fan of so far.
Yeah, and even if you look at like we noticed the bottom of mine after, you know, half as many rides as on this shoe, that the soles are already eaten up from the metal pins. So
let's see if we can get a close up on that here.
Hold on.
Thanks. So these shoes have what, 50 miles on them maybe?
Yeah, between 50 and 100. Only a couple weeks and some urban rides and decent amount of trail rides. And
so the deeper patterning on this shoe would be better definitely for hiking. If you're gonna hike a bike or you're looking for a multi-purpose shoe, that'd be the way to go.
And this is just the OG stealth rubber, which...
And these have probably 300 miles on them or so, and they've got my pedal hot spots right there are chewed up.
Nowhere
but
near as bad as
nearly
that.
as much as this one that has like, you know, a tenth of the miles on it probably.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So durability, on initial impressions, I'm gonna give it to the Freerider Pro. It also has a surface that resists splashing. Like, I don't know if you step in a puddle what's gonna happen, but like I've had water splash on there and it doesn't get in. Still breathes pretty well. It's a warm shoe, but I wear it in the summer in Florida. Here at lovely Alafia State Park with some beautiful mountain bike trails.
I took those through some creek crossings in Maryland actually, where some of the trails just kind of dip between like a, you know, couple inch stream, but this was last month in Maryland where it was 30 degrees, so the water was ridiculously cold and my feet were dry.
All right.
So there's something to be said for that, but...
Anecdotal evidence, you heard it here.
Yeah.
So those are our initial impressions. We'll do some more miles in the shoe switch and get back to you. Let us know if you have any questions or any other shoes that you'd like to add comments on. Thanks for joining Riding Buddy today.